hello, hello. Hold on, I'm still adjusting. Well, hello, everybody. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize how small I was on the screen. What the heck? Hello. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Small? I'm not small. Oh, I should. You know what? I should do small. I should be small. Hold on. Let me cook. Oh no. TB, yes. I have become this small. I have become a small. All for use. All for use. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Why do you have to go to summer school? Is it like cram school for the summer? You're doing alright, Zorklo? That's good. But yes, hello Mugku, hello Zorklo. Welcome, welcome to a stream. You failed a bit? There was a thing my school did that I kind of wish other schools would adopt. No cheating, you gotta do everything properly, sir. Hold on, I'm taking my earrings out. The headphones are hurting my ears. Where my earrings are. You'd think that I would learn after, you know, X amount of times that this has happened, but nope. So my school had this thing. I won't be specific as to what it is because I don't want to dox myself. We had a special name for it. But basically we didn't have trimesters. Our school year were split into 4 semesters. So the quote-unquote trimesters that we had, those were, I think it was like, I don't remember how many months, but basically those were like standard classes, no biggie, and then semesters. Yeah, so like we basically split our school year into 4. That's a normal thing now. Well, okay, here's the thing. So we split our school year into 4. The first 3 semesters were basically just your regular everyday thing, and then towards the end of the school year, for the last couple of months, we had a I'm not gonna say what it is because like if people hear this term then they're gonna know exactly where I come from. But basically the last semester, the last term of the like the school year, the last few months, those were basically like, for anybody who was up on their credits, those were basically like fun months. So you can take classes that had nothing to do with school. but it would still count as a credit. And that's, but only if you were caught up on your credits. So basically, for instance, like I took quote unquote dance class for my PE credit. Archery was technically a math credit. We had a class that was called International Foods, where we got to basically talk about and make foods from other countries. That was considered a social studies, or you know, like one of the the history, geography credits or whatever. And then it also offered a chance for those who were behind or failed classes throughout the year to basically do a crash course of the entire year's worth of like the entire year in one class. So if you were behind in credits, it was your opportunity to make up for those credits. Some of those make sense, but archery with math, the math teacher was the one who did it. So I guess that also counts. It was literally called Math of Archery. We didn't do any math. It was just archery. But but yeah, basically that last term, those last few months were your opportunity to make up for credits that you failed throughout the school year. But for those of us that, you know, like didn't like have any credits that we failed, we got to do fun classes. I think another one that was a fun class was, it was like creative writing. So you got to go there and you got to just write a bunch of like short stories and stuff like that, given prompts, and you could share them if you want. If not, then you know, you could just keep to yourself. But a lot of people had some really entertaining stories. They had like they basically, it was basically the teachers all trying to find fun ways to make classes like interesting for students to go to, while trying to work in their core classes. Does that make sense? So, like, our history teachers would try to find something that was like, you know, somewhat history related. Like I think there was one where it was basically like I think they called it like war games or something like that, because it was like basically going over like different wars, but like through like games or something like that. I don't remember what it was because I wasn't really all that interested in it, but my brother took it, so. But yeah. Hold on one second. And it sounds better than my narcissistic school. Well, our school was very experimental. Like, it's the school I went to was one of those schools where it's just like, hey, we're gonna try something new for the state, and if it works, then we'll implement it in other schools around the area. If not, then, you know, no harm, no foul. So my school was an experimental school. But I kind of wish that they had implemented that at other schools. Buses are the same, lunches are the same. I mean, it's kind of the same thing for the schools that were in my area. Everything was pretty much the same. Even the buildings, a lot of them were basically like created the same way. Experimented on you? Yes. We were guinea pigs. But like the extra semester thing was like, that was something that was implemented like, I want to say like 5 or maybe even 10 years before I like started high school. It was like one of those things where it's just like, oh, like they have this thing down pat. I don't know if they do it anymore is my thing, because it's been a number of years since I graduated. But yeah, no, it's something I feel like that they should implement into other schools, because it not only gives the people in school incentive to make sure their grades are maintained, because basically if you don't make those credits, you can't take the fun classes at the end of the year. And like towards the end of the year, you don't have to be too worried or focused on like having to take like final exams at the end of the school year and yada yada yada. Like, you're not having to be too focused on that, because like your brain is already, scientists show that your brain is already switching into summer mode like 2 months before summer vacation. It's just a regular thing. It happens. It's natural. People like, and it's understandable, because you just want to be out for those 3 months of summer, you know. You want to be on your summer vacation. Your brain is already switching into your, you know, quote unquote summer mode, so you're less motivated to do things towards the end of your school year, and that's probably like the most critical time for you to be motivated to do things. But with our school, like I said, if, you know, you go and you plug away for the majority of the school year, they reward you by having those fun classes the last 2 months of school. So it was one of those things where it's like I said, I wish they would implement it at other schools. I feel like it was a good idea, and it really, like, it was one of those things that like our school was like super like famous about, because we got to make it work. I think they tried implementing it at other schools, but it just didn't work out the way that they needed it to. I think one of the factors was you need to have classes for the extra classes that people would actually find interesting. The way I see school, it's poorly managed, and they are power hungry, and they are narcissistic. And I mean, here's the thing. When you're a teenager, everybody kind of seems like you kind of have this mindset about authority. I'm not saying it's a wrong mindset. I'm not saying that it's a bad mindset. I'm not saying it's a good mindset, but you have this kind of mindset towards authority because once you're like in your later teen years, you kind of just want to start being your own adult. You know, you want to be like, you want to take responsibility for yourself. You don't want to have to listen to what other people say because you want to be an adult, you know. But your brain is also still in that young kind of mindset where, you know, you want to do the things you want to do, you know. That kind of mindset, it doesn't really fade too quickly, where you're just like, I'm gonna do this, and I don't, you know. But like, I feel like it's very normal for people to think that, you know, schools are super strict and nothing but authority. I don't know about narcissistic, but that's just kind of how your brain works whenever you're a teenager. Like I said, I enjoyed my last school year before graduating. And it makes me, like, now as an adult, it makes me miss the simplicity of going to school. Like, and not like college, you know? I mean, like, actually going to high school. Like, I miss the simplicity of it. Like, even though it does kind of remind me of, you know, how you would do it, like, an everyday, like, 9-to-5 job, you know? But it does kind of, like, it has a simplicity to it, and it helps, you know, instill responsibility into people from a young age, which is something people need as a society. Okay, my TED Talk is over. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk from a fox bean. Anyways, I say narcissistic because they make me wear a uniform, and I feel like the only. Okay, so the reason why, here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a thing. The reason why uniforms are such a I don't want to say important, but I mean, it is kind of important. It depends on the way you look at it. The reason why uniforms are actually such a, like, critical thing for some schools is because, I'm gonna sound so old when I say this. When you think about, the difference between classes of people, one of the telltale signs of someone who is lower or upper class is somebody's clothing. So if somebody is wearing Gucci and, you know, and they're wearing fucking Louis Vuitton or Versace or whatever the fuck, you know that they're rich. But if somebody is also wearing, you know, like the stuff that are, you know, clearly not form-fitting, like the stuff that's clearly like, you know, hand-me-downs, worn out. Some people have holes in their clothes. Like, I'm not saying anybody in particular, but if you're from the lower end of the, you know, the pay spectrum, people notice, okay? Which can cause people to be bullied, which could cause people to be ostracized from social circles. Uniforms prevent that. I'm not saying that they're good or bad. I'm just saying that is one of the reasons why uniforms are a thing in school. Not only that, if you have a uniform, it teaches you responsibility, because it's your responsibility to maintain that uniform and make sure you're wearing your uniform on the proper days, and, you know, the proper parts of your uniform, you know. Oh, honestly, never knew that. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why, because I'm not gonna lie, like, the way that people see themselves during school is, like, the most critical for whenever you grow up. So if you have nothing but bad experiences from people calling you, you know, oh, you're poor, oh, you dress like trash because your parents can't afford stuff, yada yada yada, how bad do you think that's gonna make you feel growing up hearing that? Like, I'm not saying uniforms should be like something that like all schools have, but I feel like it is something that, like, for instance, like if you think about like schools in other countries, a lot of other countries, other than, you know, like, I don't remember, there's some schools in Europe, and I know that there's some, most of the United States, they don't have uniforms, as far as schools are, you know, concerned. But if you look at, you know, for instance, like Japan or Korea, they have uniforms for their schools. Like even China, I know we're kind of a groaner with China or whatever for some people, but I don't really care. They have school uniforms, and it's for, like, and like I said, it teaches responsibility, and it makes it so that, you know, everybody, you're dressing the same way, so you can't really be judged by looks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care what people say, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah, well, here's the thing, that's you. I'm glad that you don't. I very, very much cared whenever I was in school about what people said about me, and like what people thought about me whenever I was in school. So it's one of those things where, again, when you're that age, you're very impressionable. So that's why, you know, it's critical, those years of school, for development as a to become a proper human. But I've yapped enough. I've already held 2 TED Talks. We've been talking for 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and play the game. I guess I will be a bean. I will be a bean for the stream. Because why not? I barely ever use this avatar. I need to use it more because my art dad did really well on it, okay? We're gonna skip there. Is perfect thing, oh, for young bamboo, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open my island here in a second. And then you guys can visit me if you want. Let me just make sure everything is fine real quick. Ooh, we might see some shooting stars tonight. Question, if somebody on your island, like if you guys come and visit and you guys find like a shooting star, does that affect your island? Like if you find a shooting star on somebody else's island, do you get the shooting star on your island? I'm trying to find my no idea. Well, I guess if you find a shooting star and you make a wish on it, you'll have to tell me whether or not you get a shooting star on your island. The shops are closed, by the way, because it is late right now. Who the fuck are you? Oh. Agent F. Who? This is one of the ones that I want on my island. Hello there, sir. Wait a second. I forgot I had a resident move in. Yes, it's 10:58 East. We got another octopus. Hello there. And you live here? I just moved to the island. I'm Marina. And you're Kaoru. There's so much I don't know about this place, so I hope you won't mind if I ask your advice. It'd be good to have a friend here. Oh, she's so cute! Look, she's a pink octopus. Oh my gosh. I'm happy. You know what? She can stay here. You guys say blurp too. Blurp. Blurp. But I've been able to get pretty close to the sound Yoshi makes. But probably not on microphone though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open up my island for people to come and visit. Wait, so should I just open it and you guys can see the code here? Or should I hide it and then put the code in chat? Wait a second. It's subscribers only though, so I don't think it matters. You know what? It's subscribers only. I don't think it matters. And the codes change. I want the visitors. Let me connect you to the internet. Like Wreck-It Ralph. Did I tell you guys about that I don't think I did. I got into Sonic, right? And when I was working at the house, who do you want to invite? Invite via Dodo code. The more the merrier. Hold on one second. Alright, you guys. Make sure you guys write this down or commit it to memory. Hold on. 9 RRBX. Let me see. 9 RRBX. Here you guys go. Just tell anybody you want to invite to enter that and we'll get them here. Lickety split. Split. Fucking already? Jesus Christ, we're close. You didn't even let me like walk out of the building. You're like, I'm on that shit right away. Actually, you know what? I should put it on I should put it... Hold on, let me look at something. I'm gonna put it in the Discord real quick. Finally, Chibiru. I know, right? We haven't used this in a while. Messy mom? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, be honest, I think I'm much of a rebel. Oh my god, Zorklo, really? Hold on, I'm gonna post in the Discord. I'm gonna post the code in the Discord. In the Animal Crossing tab. Let's see, Dodo code is. Bro, I already forgot what it is. 9R. Okay. Alright, enjoy the island. The Eastland. Let me get out of here. So, okay, what I was saying. Bro. Where? Ready. Bro. Bro. You know what? I'm gonna... They're shooting stars out. The delay. Chill for a second, okay? I was gonna say, like, I have a funny, like, Sonic story with my job. I was watching... Darkglow, you... So I was at my old house that I worked at, right? And for some reason or another, everybody at the house knew, at least all my residents knew, like, how much I was getting into Sonic and stuff like that. I mean, I made it clearly, like, obvious, right? And like, so I was sitting down watching a movie with them, and Wreck-It Ralph came on, and I realized, oh, Sonic is in this for like a second, you know, like the first Wreck-It Ralph movie, he's in there for a second, and he was doing one of his Sonic says shit, or Sonic talks or whatever, talking about, don't leave your video game if you die in a video game, then you can't go back to your game when you die there in the video game, you know. Like, and then so they watched the movie and they had fun, and like, hey, the second movie's here, let's watch the second movie. And I was like, okay, sure. Well, why don't we watch the second movie? So we turn the second movie on, and it's the Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet. And there's a part in there where Sonic actually like has a talking part, and it's and it's Roger Craig Smith, of course, from the video games. And he's like explaining what Wi-Fi is, and just immediately, as soon as he starts talking, everybody's just like, oh, that's the character that so and so likes. That's your favorite video game character, right? I'm like, sure. Yes, Sonic is my favorite. Yeah, It was just funny because they associated Sonic with me. Every single time they saw something Sonic related, they're like, oh, it's your favorite video game character. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. We chose a starry night to do a visit. Don't do it. You know who the best Sonic character is? I wonder. Do the old people know about Yaoi too? Come here. Bro, where the fuck did you go? Oh! I actually hit you! It's Knuckles, he's better. Nah. No. No. What if I hit you with a shovel? Here, we're gonna experiment. Nothing. I forgot to look at my bottle. Jail bars! The bottle that I got today has jail bar. Oh, I didn't see you on my screen at all. The delay is funny. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Zork, you didn't want any coffee? You left me a present outside. Oh, crap. What did you do? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta give you some clothes, don't I? Here, let me get some coffee first. Coffee. Coffee. Oh. Berkeley, you want some coffee? Come get some coffee. I'm paying. You know, if you plan on playing beside this, well, it's fine. I'll see if there's something we can give you. This isn't the only time I'm gonna be opening up my island. I forgot where it is. It's in the museum. You go up the stairs, where you would go to the art, and it's right in the corner. Eee. Coffee. Sorry, but that's not how I do things here. What do you mean? What did you say? What did you say to him? What do you mean? Sir, sir. I want a coffee. I tried to put it on my tab. Well, I was paying. Here. Do you guys hear that? No, it's my fucking neighbors. Hold on. swear to God. Ugh. Legitimately, if you guys hear something, call it out, please, because I straight up will. I'm gonna be so gone. I'm gonna be so happy when they're gone. Sorry, Zerklo. Here, we'll get the coffee. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get a chance to sit down. No. Yeah, dang it. There we go. Our own special blend of pride here on OwOFartz. Nice. Whoa, what the? How are you holding that coffee cup? What? Is this on? Does this show up on your screen or is it just my screen? It doesn't show up on my, like that on my screen. That's so funny. Oh my god. Well, I know it's probably gonna reset as soon as we step out of here. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's see what you left for me. I swear, I am on a trigger today. I swear, like I'm over it. I'm done. Like I'm gonna be so happy once these people are gone. Like we've had loud neighbors in the past. Thank you, Mom Mug. Oh, I can't put it down. Well, thank you for that, Zorklo. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Alright, I need to get to my house so I can get to my storage. I could have just taken the pipe. Why did I just take the pipe to my house? I don't get it. Jokely, you wanna come to my house? Hold on one second. Bro, is my internet out? My internet better not be out. Am I still live? Yeah? Then why? Hold on. Okay, that's weird. My tablet, for some reason, disconnected from the internet. That's so fucking weird. Oh my god. Let's see if there's any clothes in here that are suitable for the Zork. I don't see any gnome stuff. Folk dance outfit, maybe. There's a hot dog costume. You want the hot dog costume? There's a muscle suit. I can give you the muscle suit. What is this? Jockey uniform. You want the hot dog outfit? There's an acorn cap. You want the acorn cap? I'll give that to you. Antique boots. Even better. Let's see. Do you want this elder mask? You can freak people out with it. You guess? I mean, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. I'll give you one of these too. Do you want the jester shoes? There's jester shoes. I mean, I can give you things that actually, like, you actually want to. Like, I'm not just gonna give you meme things. How do I have two? How do I have so many of the... Huh? Nani the fuck? English shoes? Yes. Do you want a Santa beard? Also Santa hat. There's an entire Santa outfit. Language granny room? Yeah. So hard doodling with a controller. What are you doodling? Now you got me curious. What are you doing? I'm sure there's other things in here. What are you drawing? Where are you? Oh, I can't see where you are on the map. What the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing, Zerklo? Where are you? You get one mug coon, that is all. I'm only gonna say it once. You'll never hear it again. Zorclaw, where did you go? Oh. Oh, oh, no! I thought that was I forgot that was a thing. Parents aren't calling, come home, please. Also, take these fossils if you have room. Or hold, here on. I'll put the fossils somewhere else in case you don't want them. But I run into the issue where I've literally like capped on my fossils. I have no other place to put them. What did you do? What did you do? Well. Dang, you fucking teleported! Did you see that? Bro, you teleported. You used chaos control. What the fuck? Magic? Are you able to take the fossils? Actually, speaking of fossils. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Look, another fossil. Yeah, it's just slow. Gotcha. Here, take this one too. 9 times out of 10, it's something I don't need. I missed it! No, I missed the shooting star! Shooting star! Yeah, you'll have to tell me whether or not the shooting star affects like other islands. Like if you go to somebody else's island and you get a shooting star, like if it ends up on your island. Because I mean, it should, right? Because that would suck if it doesn't. Mine's superior. Get back here. Bruh, fucking teleporting, man. Freaking Nintendo's with their crappy servers. You teleported out of freaking view. Chaos snapped. Goddamn. I don't even know where you are. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Hello? 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 Hold on. Hello? Jesus Christ. Wow! What the heck? You keep teleporting! Oh, you're talking to Raymond? I'm just not gonna talk to anybody while somebody else is on my island because it's taking forever for them to load. I was hoping they ran into you. You think it's fate to young right now? Okay, sure. Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. I didn't see it. Look, it's just me. Yeah, I think the only flaw that this game has with the, like, having somebody over to your island, they don't really give you a lot of things to do. Like, there's no, like, mini games or anything like that that you're able to do with people. Because, like, other than show off your island and have, like, 1.5 billion different things on your island, there's not really anything for anybody to do on your island. Other than just reading around. How dare you? The audacity. I mean, it probably didn't help how late it is. Who the heck are you? This is what happens when we open up our island to tourists. We just get random ass people. That emote sounds like you. Well, the island is open if anybody else wants to come on. I posted the dodo cord in the dodo cord in disc, yeah, the dodo code in Discord. Who's all online? Well, and like I said, this isn't gonna be the last time that I open up the dodo cord and Discord. Yep. Yep. Let's see. What are we gonna listen to? No. Yes. Where's your house? Literally take the pipe. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? God damn. Nintendo, fix your bull crap. Shitty server. I know, man. Hold on, I'll open it back up. Nintendo makes $1 trillion a second and spends 1 penny a year on servers. Yeah. Ugh. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's connected to the internet, sir. I don't know what you mean. Try it again, beach. I'm gonna deposit the fossils first. Yeah, stuck in the internet pipes. What to say? It took goddamn forever, man. There we go. Oh shit. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, 6DB2Q. Hold on. 6DB2Q. Alright. Ow. Orville has to wake Miyamoto up and remind him to reset the modem. Fucking right. Hey, the hot dog outfit was gonna be on sale. say, I was gonna see whether or not I had any more, fossils. Do you want star fragments, Circlo? I have extra star fragments I don't need. Nah, you don't want them? If you want, I also have the, some recipes that I don't need. Whether or not you need them. Hold on. Jesus Christ, I have so many recipes. Jesus Christ, how many recipes do I have, man? Apparently a lot. Your pockets are full. Well, here, I'll drop some of these for you. Have some ice cream. I have another fossil. Do you need any of these recipes? I mean, I don't know any recipes right now. Oh, okay, so you know what? Here. I'll drop you a few good recipes. There you go. Oh, let me stretch. Are you fucking kidding me? You're serious right now? Like, what the actual fuck? It's not my internet. I paid the internet bill. Fucking Nintendo, get your shit straight. I just want to play games with my friends. You piece of shit corporate companies. INFJ-F3. There you go. Alright, let's hope it doesn't disconnect again. Fucking Nintendo. Another tourist? Dude, you're cool! Oh, never mind, your name is Kyle. Oh! Have I had Kyle here before? It looks like it. What the heck? Kyle-Roo. Ay. Stretch. Well, if you want to attempt it one more time, Zorklo. You tried again? Alrighty. How did the music change back? There we go. But I'll see. I'll believe it whenever you actually get on the island. Rascally egg. Eee. You're an egg. Want my wiggles? Boy! You didn't even hit me, you hit the bench. Do you not need the fossil? You can take the fossil if you want, sir. There you go. You made me slap the target instead. Get over here. Making you. You are not dodging. Bruh. Hold still. You make me hit one of the animals. How dare you? Do not use Apple as a shield. How dare you, sir? Sir. How dare you? Leave Apple alone. No. 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 You leave her alone. Get over here. Where did you go? Apple abuse? Yeah, right? Where did he go? How did I lose somebody on my own island? What the fuck? Bro, where the heck did you go? What the heck? Fox invasion? What, did you go in my house? Bro. What are you doing in here? Huh? Huh? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in my coffee shop? I want a Neapolitan latte with soy milk. Extra espresso. I want you to be using stevia instead of the sweetener. I want you to add the cold foam later. I want you to put it in before the beans, because then the texture will be better that way. I don't remember the whole spiel Moxie goes into during Hell of a Boss. Coffee machine broke. Oh, so you're McDonald's then. And your shake machine, your ice cream machine's down. Oh, it's a bummer. What the I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking crash out, man. What do you mean? That is honestly kind of timely. Well, Nintendo machine broke. Somebody was on their way. Who was on their way? Alright, I'm gonna open it up again. It didn't even like give me a chance to see somebody was on their way. Like, who was on the way? God damn it, Nintendo. Fix your bullshit. I just want to play a game with my friends. Why do I have to open and close my island multiple different times just for me to be able to play with my friends? Pardon? Game? Hello? This is why those people at Nintendo HQ told me to chew on those tasty cables, right? Yeah. They're like, let's make the game not friendly for people to visit. Yo, because this is a game they made so much money off of, by the way. Okay. You guys get to see me in my petty bullshit tonight. Oh, Gru is mad. Why? 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 It burns us. God damn it. Okay, well. What do I do? I wanted friends on the island. Nintendo feature bullshit. Circle, are we friends on Nintendo? Yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna open it up to friends then. Because for some ungodly reason. For some ungodly reason. If I do local play, is that... What's the difference between local and online again? Is local play for friends, or is it just like what it mean? What it mean? Oh, with LAN? Oh, well that's stupid. Who the fuck plays Animal Crossing with a LAN cable? Coño! What do I do? I just want to play games with my friends. But why? Why? Nintendo, why? Well... Like, I don't understand. I don't get why it's so hard. Well, this isn't gonna be the last night we do this. I kind of want to have another night where we get on earlier so that we can have more people over. Sag. I know, dude, I'm so peeved. I so ingy. Let me find the what is this? What'd you do? Bruh. Bruh. How dare you, sir? Let me find a good place to shit while we... I don't really have a lot of places to sit down, do I? Huh? Maybe I should fix that. You're so late. No, you're... We were having issues. We were having connection issues. It won't let me have people on my island for some reason. Nintendo said no fun tonight, right? Nintendo, a billion-dollar fucking company, apparently can't have their servers properly freaking... Maybe we should have an ASMR session. We should just sit here. We should all just fall asleep like this. Like I'm gonna lean back in my chair. I'm gonna close my eyes. We're gonna sit back and just relax to the sounds of Animal Crossing. It'll be a sleeping stream. You got a cat on your village that you've been for like 3 or 4 autofills? Oh! ASMR with random fox noises? Yes, we have an ASMR session with the fox noises. Ouch. Bro, I need a new chair. It's starting to fall apart. I got my chair off of Facebook Marketplace. Real? You know, we streamed quite a bit. It sucks. I wanted to do more, but my game won't let me. I have tonight, and then I have and then I'm streaming again tomorrow night, and then I think I have to work for 2 days, and then I get another few days off. Let me look. I'll pull up the schedule. So hold on. I'm lowering the mic so that I can actually talk. So I have Sunday, which was what yesterday was, Monday, which is going on what today will be. I have those 2 days off, so yeah, expect a stream tonight. I have to work on Tuesday. I have to work on Wednesday, so Tuesday night, Wednesday night I work. Thursday night, I think Thursday I was gonna head over to the Fox grandparents' house. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, so Thursday, no stream because I'm going over to the Fox grandparents' house. And then Friday, we should be able to stream. Which, okay, do you guys want me to start making schedules? I have the capability of making schedules. I just don't, because right now my schedule, as far as like work and stuff goes, has been so like sure, because when I make schedules, I'll post them on socials, but it depends on what you want to do. And then that's the other thing, is that I don't usually usually I plan the streams ahead of time, but with how my schedule has been recently, I haven't really been planning too much ahead of time. But then I have Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday off. Yeah, Thursday, Friday. So Thursday no stream. Friday night, most likely stream. Saturday night, most likely stream. We'll see. Really depends on how busy that weekend goes. Might be helpful to have a schedule ahead of time. Yeah. Alrighty. Especially with given the fact that the schedule that I'm on right now, it's all not set schedule. So such as the struggle of working this part-time job. Which is even the thing. It's not even a part-time job for me. It's a part-time job, but I'm working full-time hours. So and I'll post it to Discord to see whether or not, like, what games you guys would like to see. So, like, for tomorrow night, we'll see what you guys want to play. Animal Crossing New Horizons. My whole thing is that, like, I have so much. I mean, there's still things for me to do in Animal Crossing, especially since we've unlocked the hotel stuff. Which, you know what? Maybe I'll do that right now. Why don't I do that right now to cut out some time? Because I'm not ready to sign off yet. I know that it's a Sunday night, and it's, you know, it's already past midnight, but it probably could have been easier just for me to walk there. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I guess I'm gonna put all these back. Hold on. Alright. Oh! Wait, where'd it go? E. Let's see, what did we get? A simple bed. Cool. Just what I wanted. Alright, let's go do some hotel rooms. Evening, Kaoru. Good to see ya. Oh, I almost forgot. There be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. Sure, why not? Because I'm so helpful. Well, what do you say? You gonna help me with the guest room? Sure. Thank you. Then let's get started with that room 5 work. Did that room 5 work? I'm counting on you. I got me 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Skyscraper room? Diner. Ooh, skyscraper room. Skyscraper room. Oh no. I'd be getting real excited to see how that'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Full beans. When you're done, come talk to me. And now, I'll leave it in your hands. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh! So it's gonna be a room for one. Nice. Bro, this is gonna be pretty snazzy. Put in a couch. There needs to be enough room for people to be able to sit down. Alright. Skyscraper wall. Oh. I don't know, I kind of like this one better. I do like the darker color. Fancy, right? I kind of like the retro stereo. But why don't we keep that? We're gonna move this back over here, actually. I kind of want to see if there's room to walk in between. Doesn't look like there is. Alright. We're gonna move this back. My idea is I want there to be a I want to put that projector over here. No. Was there room to walk in between here? Yes, there is. Okay. Then you can sit down. All right. Or maybe we should put... You know what? Better yet, we'll put this right here. Guess we'll move it back. Ah! Oh, there's a shower instead? Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can get to the bed. Yes, okay. So maybe I can move it over now. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? Side table. Maybe we should just get rid of the projector. I don't see anything else for as far as like bathing stuff goes though. I kind of need the bath there. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me cook. Huh. Hmm. Oh yes, strawberry soda, because that's exactly what this is. It's not a strawberry daiquiri or anything. No. You're insane for thinking it is. We'll put the dang, I could get used to this music. I don't know, what do you guys think? Pretty luxurious? Luxurious? What, luxurious? It's almost like how in like the Sonic comics they always like refer to like the Chaos Cola. Like, and instead of like just strictly saying that, you know, it's alcohol, they'll like just add more things to the title. Very luxurious? Yes. I think it's very ritzy. Very fancy. You know what? I think that's fitting. I think it looks good. Or how the old RPGs were always milk bars. Yes. All done. It'd be wonderful. You've got a popular room on your hands, no doubt. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Cool beans. Thanks to you, we've got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you gift. Please take out your phone for me, if you would. Oh, thank you for the money. Alrighty, see you next time. You have another room? So are you here? So are you here to help out with the guest room? Yep. Thank you. Well, let's get started on room 6. On that room 6 work. I'm counting on you. Got 2 ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Lodge room, Japanese retro. Let's go! Ow, my knee! I just need my desk. Oh. I'd be thinking our guests are gonna love staying in a room like that. Weeb activated. I know. Weeb mode activation. Waha. Ow. I gotta stop hurting myself. With the tatami mat. Yes. When you're done, come talk to me, and now I'll leave it in your hands. Sure, thank you. Yes. I feel like I should be taking pictures of these rooms, huh? I'm stupid. Ooh. I kind of like this better. Well, we have to have the music. No. 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 How about no? Nope. There we go. That's better. I can jam to this. Kotatsu table. I was about to say, you can't really sit or do anything with these things. They're nice to look at, but they're not really... Oh, hold on. Mr. Dressers look cooler, actually. That's so loud. Why does it have to be on right away? I'm turning that shit off. Jesus Christ. What a banger. Let's see, what else do we have? I guess we could probably also put this over here. Oh, you can actually put things on here? What the fuck? Probably not that then, huh? How the fuck does that work? Well, we have to have the rice cooker. We can't not have the rice cooker. That is not where I want that to go. What? Now I can put things up. What? What? Game. Nani the fuck? But this doesn't go anywhere? Is this just a floor item? Probably because it's a floor item. Another floor item. Okay. Another floor item. Okay. Oh. Bro, I'm locked in. Actually, we're gonna put the rice cooker over here. Gotta do gaming mode, right? Whatcha? I think we're gonna put the fan up here. Never mind, it's a fucking floor item, because of course it is. Well, then why don't we put the cup ramen back up here? We'll put the, we'll do the aji fry. No. Right here. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm still jamming. I think we've got a fair amount in this room. Oh. Yes, because that is how one sleeps upon a futon, is on top of the blanket. I mean, there's still room for people to walk. Alrighty. I think this room is good. Very nice. Bruh, it's... There we go. Yar, what the fuck? I'm all done. Ouch. Are you finished? Shiver me timbers. Oh, what a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. Me fucking too. Bruh. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Oh. Hi, Jack. I forgot that I had the door cracked open. So the cat's just here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You guys can't... He's not gonna meow into the microphone or anything like that. Where is your collar, sir? What the heck? His collar is just not on him. What the heck? Sir, you know how hard it is to find you a collar? With your skin issues that you have? My cat, for anybody who doesn't know, he gets he has sensitive skin. He has alopecia sometimes. So we can't get him collars that are super hard or else it starts rubbing the hair off of his neck. Are you gonna do anything in the microphone, huh? Nothing? No? Just quiet? Which is kind of surprising considering how many times you just don't shush. You okay? Come here. One of the neighbors stomped upstairs and it freaked him out. Shy boy? Yeah. Only when he's well, now he's doing something. What are you doing? He's only a shy boy when he doesn't want attention. When he wants attention, he's all sorts of noisy and a gremlin. All the rooms are ready for decorating. I'll soon have another rooms ready for ye. If you're interested, drop by tomorrow at your earliest. Cool beans. How many rooms are you able to get with the hotel? See. We've expanded our souvenir offerings. On that note, you want to peep at the pet catalog, sure? Ooh. That's actually pretty cute. I kind of want that. Cat plushie. Give me it. Mugs. Street lamp. Kitty partition. Oh, we got all the kid stuff. Alrighty, let's see. We have 2 more rooms to decorate. I probably should have been taking pictures of these rooms, huh? Well, there's a person in this room. How do I get them? Oh, I can. Oh. You know what I'm realizing though, Zorklo? We didn't get a picture together. We'll have to do that next time. You vaporized that animal? Yes. Nice. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong one. Bob. Bob looks like a little shit. Agent S's room. What room is that? I don't remember. Is it the ranch room? I think it's the ranch room, actually. It is the ranch room. Ow. Yeah, these is important. Need pictures of all these rooms. Ah, no. Yeah, they don't have to be the best pictures. I just want a picture for a reference of each room. Right, but last but not least. Alrighty, we got all of our rooms pictured. Oh, with that being said, I think this might be a good stopping point. Yeah. I sent a picture from my visit to the Discord. Oh no, I can't wait to see that. You just a little bean. Look at the little bean. I try to. There we go. Hello from the distance. Hello from the other side. Look, I can be one of you guys. Hello there. Oh. A babby. No. Look, you won't even tell the difference. I'm a stream avatar. I bounce around. You can't even tell the difference. You look at me moving around. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my gosh, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Apparently I have to go look for my cat's collar too. Too small to be a stream avatar. What do you mean? What do you mean? How dare you? How dare you call me that? I'm not that small. How dare. I'm gonna get some sleep though after this because I need to I'm gonna try to donate plasma tomorrow, so I'm gonna need my rest for that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. I had a lot of fun even though we had issues with Nintendo's shitty ass freaking Animal Crossing servers. Ugh. This isn't the last night we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing. Like I said, I do want to have like a community night where I open the island up and we can have more people over. And we'll do it like earlier, so that more people have the opportunity of seeing it and being there. Tomorrow, I'll post in Discord what game you guys want me to stream tomorrow. Because then after that I have to go to work 2 days. Like I said, maybe I will just make a schedule. If that's gonna be easier for you guys. I'll just make a schedule. I know I say it a lot. I've said it in the past. I'm gonna start making schedules and then I never end up doing it. But this time it's starting to become a little bit too inconvenient for me not to do. So I don't want it to be inconvenient for you guys. So, I'll work on a schedule here tonight. Since it is gonna be Monday, so it'll actually work out pretty well. But yeah. I'll post in the Discord, see what game you guys want to play, or you want me to play tomorrow. I bounce, and I bounce, and I bounce, and I bounce, and I bounce. I love how I had my 2.0 up for like all but like 1 minute, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be a bean. I'm gonna be a bean. Alrighty, but I am a YouTuber, so I have to do the YouTube thing. So bear with me. If you're watching the VOD yet, and maybe I should change back to my other. I wonder how seriously people would take me like this. Hold on 1 second. Oh, lordy, lordy. There we go. Beanery forever? No, not forever. I was about to say, I wonder how serious people would take me in that avatar. Ah. Alright. So yeah, if you are watching the VOD and you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me if you did. Hit the bell so that you know when we get when we upload videos and when we stream. Follow me on the social medias. I am on Twitter, I am on Blue Sky, I am on Tumblr, I am also on here in the community tabs. So be sure to follow those so that you can get, you know, updates and stay, you know, in the loop. And yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys for being here. We will be streaming tomorrow night. Ugh, my brain. I definitely need to get more sleep, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun. And I will, sorry. And I'll, talk to you guys in the Discord to see what game you guys want me to stream tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see what games we want to play in the coming few days. So, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. You guys know the drill, whether or not it's day, morning, night, evening, whatever it is for you guys. I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you in the next streamer video. Bye bye, my lovelies. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.